When you think about goal setting, what comes to mind? All those New Year's resolutions that no one keeps, maybe all those things we hope may happen to us someday, but really have no plans to influence whether or not it does. These are the sort of cliche images that keep us from taking what we really want in our life seriously. We've all had a series of decisions that we've made through our lives and experiences that have brought us to this exact moment where we are today. And where you are right now is the cumulative result of all of those decisions. What sports you played growing up and perhaps how that shaped you, the school you chose, and maybe now the job you've chosen to begin your career in. Starting a career, a business, or any other experience that's new and challenging is your baseline opportunity to start thinking about what you really want in life. The picture may not be perfectly clear yet, and that's okay. But if you're watching this, chances are pretty good that there's a burning desire within you that says, I want to make more of an impact on the world than sitting in a cubicle. I want to compete. I want to build something. At the same time, you may have that same anxious feeling that I know I had that really begs the question, where do I begin? Well, for starters, I think it's really critical to define exactly what goals are. Are they process goals or are they outcome goals? There's a difference. If you're in a job, for instance, and you want to get promoted, that's an outcome goal, which is great, but you have little or no control over that unless you proactively take the initiative to impact it. So what could you do to impact it? Well, you could make a point to work late 3 nights a week. You could demonstrate leadership skills by offering to organize a project for your team. If you're in a performance-related field like sales, you could certainly commit yourself to hitting your activity goals day in and day out. All of these things are process goals. They are controllable, and you and only you decide whether or not you do them. One thing I've learned about setting goals is that it becomes a habit. Setting and achieving goals in one area of your life almost always translates over into other areas of your life. It's not a secret that those who commit themselves to being in the gym 5 times a week, or those who discipline themselves to getting up early, running, eating healthy, whatever that may look like in one's world, are also the ones who build great businesses. They rise quickly in their careers. Start by setting 2 to 3 outcome goals for yourself over the next 6 months. Be specific. Make at least one of them personal and at least one of them professional. And then ask yourself, what are the 3 to 4 things that I can do to impact each of them? Write those 3 to 4 things down. Use a mobile app like Strides to track your progress, and you'll start to build that same success habit that shaped the lives and careers of almost anyone who's accomplished great things. It's right at your fingertips.